Welcome to City English. I'm Cherry. City, C.I.T.Y, stands for Can I Teach You? Can I Teach You has two meanings. One meaning is permission. May I teach you? Is it okay with you? The other meaning is ability. Can I teach you? Do I have the skills? Welcome to City English. Today's video is a pronunciation video, which is why we are all up in my face today. And I wanted to talk particularly about missing sounds or dropped sounds. I have been watching a lot of Australian TV recently, and it got me thinking about the double T sound. So when Americans say a double T, it sounds like a D. So matter. Matter? No. M-A-T-T-E-R? Matter. Better. Battle. So when we have that double T sound, it is a D sound. However, I was thinking about when I heard Australians say the word T-A-T-T-O-O. They say tattoo, tattoo, which makes total sense because it's a T to a D sound. But Americans say tattoo. And I'm like, why do Americans say tattoo? But Australians say tattoo. And we should say matter and tattoo. I don't know. And then I was doing pronunciation with my students yesterday, and we got to the words C-O-T-T-O-N and K-I-T-T-E-N. Cotton, no. Cotton, no. Cotton. Cotton. Kitten, kitten, kitten. There's not even a D sound or a T sound in there. It's just a blank sound. And my students have a really hard time with these words that have like just a dropped and missing sound. So kitten. I made a kitten out of cotton. And then our next sentence had hadn't in it. And I thought about hadn't, and hadn't also doesn't have any D sound, at least when I say it. I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't made a cotton out of. I wish I hadn't made a kitten out of cotton. I wish I hadn't made a kitten out of cotton. I wish I hadn't made a kitten out of cotton. I wish I hadn't made a kitten out of cotton. And then I was thinking about cotton candy and eaten. I wish I hadn't eaten the kitten I made out of cotton candy. Totally easy to understand. I wish I hadn't eaten the kitten I made out of cotton candy. Now, if I'm a teacher, you understand me. However, as a native speaker, I wish I hadn't eaten the kitten I made out of cotton candy. I wish I hadn't eaten the kitten I made out of cotton candy. I wish I hadn't eaten the kitten I made out of cotton candy. I wish I hadn't eaten the kitten I made out of cotton candy. Where did my letters go? I don't know. So, why am I making this video and stressing you out? There is a lot of value in learning to listen, not for what you read, but for the pronunciation. One of the things that I especially stress in class is should, would, could as past tense. I've asked my friend from South Africa, who you might remember, Erin, and when I asked her, how do you pronounce should plus have, she said, I say should've. But I never say should've. I say shoulda. I should have gone. I should have gone. I should have gone. I could have gone. He must have been busy. He must have been busy. You must have known. They might have done it. There's no have. It's an So a lot of times when you are learning, and especially if you're learning without listening, and if you're learning without listening to real speakers, you're going to have a hard time. So one of the things that every English language learner knows is going to becomes gonna. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it today. No problem. I'm going to buy it today because I should have bought it yesterday. I'm going to buy it today, but I should have bought it yesterday. I should have bought it yesterday, but I'm going to buy it today. I should have bought it yesterday, but I'm going to buy it today. I should have bought it yesterday, but I'm going to buy it today. That's what you read, but what it sounds like, I should have bought it yesterday, but I'm going to buy it today. Listening for the real way that English speakers speak is critical and really, really difficult and horrible. I'm sorry. Anyway, so that is why I wanted to talk about pronunciation, because sometimes I spend so much time speaking properly like a teacher that I forget that it is important to speak quickly and confuse my students for my own amusement. Okay, bye.